TimesNow, India Economic Conclave on the 29th of November 2013. Presented by Gujarat NRE in association with GE, UAE Exchange and Kent RO. Exchange partner BSC.
लाज कब लगता है?
वो पहला ब्रेक लाज लगता है,
वो पहला रोड, वो पहला घर, पहली गाड़ी, ये पहली गर्लफ्रेंड। बचपन की गलियां लाज लगती थी, लेकिन आज वही सब छोटा लगता है। जो हाथ लग जाए वो क्या लाज, लेकिन लाज बनता है उन्हीं छोटी चीजों से। स्मॉल मिलाते जाओ, लाज बनाते जाओ। Seagram's Royal Stag Mega Music. It's your life. Make it large.
Seem to sing in the game of love. काहे की shame. La la.
आदमी एक और कपड़े 11, बहुत नाइंसाफी है।
हीट रैप फैब्रिक के साथ डिक्सी स्कॉप थर्मल वेयर,
सिर्फ एक ही काफी है।
La dolce vita meravigliosa, semplicemente amare col sole inspirante.
The Venza with DSI and TDI technology.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
Welcome back. It was an emotional farewell for the Master Blaster and the occasion clearly got to him. But before he left, Sachin Tendulkar made a heartfelt speech thanking everyone who had a role to play in his 24-year journey.
Oh, he's knocked him over. This is the moment. And it's finally over. When Tendulkar's finished with Test match cricket, reality will now slowly slip into memory.
The moment spelled the end of an era, the Masters' final bow on the 22-yard pitch as he walked out of the field overcome with emotions.
The emotion is just coming through a little bit here. I think it's starting to sink in that this is the last time he's walking off a cricket ground.
Entering the Indian dressing room for one last time as a cricketer.
He's done what he needed to do on the cricket field.
My life between 22 yards for 24 years. It's hard to believe that that wonderful journey is coming to an end.
Amidst the accolades, the felicitation, the loudest cheers reserved for the champion.
Since 1999, he passed away, my father. Without his guidance, I don't think I would have been standing here in front of you. My mother, I don't know how she dealt with such a naughty child like me. I was not easy to manage. She must be extremely patient.
Forever the team man, Sachin didn't forget all those who shaped his career as he scripted history.
We've lived this dream together. He was the one who sacrificed his career. For my cricket, he spotted the spark in me, and it all started from the age of 11.
Words that came from the heart.
So thanks for bearing with me and always staying by my side through the ups and downs. You're the best partnership I've had in my life.
The last of the fabulous four, Sachin's words leaving a lasting impression.
All of us are so fortunate and proud to be part of Indian cricket team, serving the nation. Knowing all of you guys, I know you will continue to serve the nation in the right spirit, the right values.
Not a single dry eye in the stadium.
Memories that you've left with me will always be with me forever and ever. Especially Sachin, that will reverberate in my ears till I stop breathing.
Carried on shoulders that he helped build, the end of a career that redefined cricket, the end of 24 years on the field, but one that left a billion with a lifetime of memories.
That one place that always gave him calm and serenity. It's one place that was always his own.
A master of his trade, but forever a student of the game. We will run out of words to describe him. but there will never be another Sachin, Ramesh Tendulkar.
And the tributes are pouring in. On the phone with us now, Amir Khan. Amir, thanks for talking to us. You know, what you felt about Sachin was very clear as the cameras were on you at the Wankhede. How do you feel when you hear that he will be awarded the Bharat Ratna?
Well, I think like every Indian, I'm feeling really happy and proud. I feel he really deserves it. He truly deserves it. He's already considered a jewel of India by all of us. So I think this is really welcome news.
It is a welcome news. And what do you think of the timing? You know, there was a clamor for this a good 2 to 3 years ago that Sachin should be given the Bharat Ratna. The government deciding to announce that today as he hangs up his boots. What do you think of the timing?
Perfect timing.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely perfect timing. Yeah, I think it's really wonderful, and this is a moment which is really emotional for all Sachin fans, which is all of India really, and all the world. So I think this couldn't have been better, the timing.
And how big a fan are you yourself?
Well, I'm a huge fan. I've always have been a huge fan of Sachin, and he's been an extremely inspirational figure for me as well.
What do you think of the way the whole thing has fitted in and tied up and in the end, you know, fairy tale finale, Sachin getting to play on home soil first in Kolkata and then signing off on his home ground at the Wankhede?
Well, really couldn't have been better. As you said, you know, it's like a fairy tale ending. It was really great to see him on the last match. And I think his 74 was probably one of his better knocks because the kind of pressure that I can imagine he must have been when he walked onto the field with everyone, you know, wanting him to score a century. He played probably one of his toughest games, I think. He must be going through a lot of emotions and a lot of pressure, and he still played a really solid knock, and 74 is a great score.
Yeah, and vintage shots in that 74. Amir, also lastly, you know, what do you think it is about Sachin that really makes him attract fans from across the globe, across professions, all sorts of walks of life?
You know, I think there are a lot of people who are very talented. There are a lot of people who are very good in their fields. But what makes Sachin stand apart is his pity, the great human being that he is. And I think he's true of heart. He's a really true of heart person. And he doesn't take his talent for granted. He really works hard at it. And that is something very inspirational to all of us. That someone who's so gifted still really puts in everything, 100% and more. And still stays so grounded with all the success and adulation and love that he's always had. So hats off to Sachin.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to us, Amir. And all those tributes are pouring in. Sachin Tendulkar hanging up his boots, bidding a very emotional farewell at the Wankhede. And just a couple of hours after that, getting the news that he has become the first sports person to be awarded the Bharat Ratna. Lots more coming up. Do stay with us.
आपने पासपोर्ट बनवाया है? तो तुम लोग जापान कैसे जाओगे? इसकी चाबी जापान का ही है ना?
Only your fingerprint can unlock it. Godrej eBio. अब मुसीबत से डरना कैसा?
Let's look into future India with BP, where energy makes over 1 billion lives better. Energy found in the most challenging places, discovered in the deepest waters, and seen even through the rocks by bright, innovative minds. With investments in lubricants, oil, gas, and petrochemicals, we'll fuel this future together. BP in India. There is energy in this partnership.
This November, the cinema of the world descends at Goa. Action!
My name is Nelson Mandela.
The best of contemporary cinema from across the world. The best of Indian panorama, retrospectives, tributes, and much more. The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Government of India presents 44th International Film Festival of India from 28th to 30th November 2013 at Goa.
नहीं मेरा फोन Hi, how are you?
हेलो
Who's this?
मैं मिसेस शर्मा।
सर ने परसों कार लोन के लिए अप्लाई किया था ना, अप्रूव हो गया।
कार लोन?
हाँ, कल आपका बर्थडे है ना, हैप्पी बर्थडे।
यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया में लोन एप्लीकेशंस को मिले फास्टर प्रोसेसिंग और प्रोएक्टिव फॉलो।
सरप्राइज
था क्योंकि आपके सपने सिर्फ आपके नहीं।
जब आपका पसंदीदा प्लेयर आउट हो जाता है तो क्या खून नहीं जलता, और जब वही प्लेयर छकड़ी पे छकड़ी ठोकता है तो मुस्कान नहीं खिलती। खेल ही सारा भावनाओं का है, और जब आदमी में भावनाओं का सैलाब उठता है, चाहे गाली हो या ताली, बढ़ती हिंदी में। इसलिए आ गया है भारत का सबसे पहला हिंदी स्पोर्ट्स चैनल स्टार स्पोर्ट्स 3, जो बात हिंदी में है किसी और में।
I guess my life's an open book. Anyone can take a look. No secrets here to hide. This is just me. Holidays, they come and go. Feelings change, people grow. And all I know is I like being free. Da, da, da. I'll be fine. This is me now, but I could change anytime.
दो बिरयानी, दो वेज हांडी, एक दाल मखनी, 3 रोटी, 2 मिनट में लेके आया सर।
2 मिनट सुन, खाना कल से बना के रखा है क्या? जितना टाइम लगे ले लो, लेकिन खाना अच्छा लाना है।
देखा, आप भी मानते हो कि अच्छे खाने के लिए टाइम देना पड़ता है। अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ कि म्यूचुअल फंड्स में भी अच्छे रिटर्न्स पाने के लिए टाइम देना पड़ता है, तो आप मानोगे? अरे जानोगे तभी तो मानोगे। तो लॉग ऑन कीजिए जानोतोमानो.com पर फ्रॉम बिरला सन लाइफ म्यूचुअल फंड।
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
A journey that began 2 years ago. An array of more than 100 rousing stories from across the country.
बच्चे सभी करीब करीब ये कहते हैं कि दादी इस उम्र में कर सकती है, तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
Amazing Indians has helped strengthen their cause.
It definitely brought in recognition.
Changed lives, shaped dreams, ignited a spark. Catch Amazing Indians this weekend on Times Now.
Presented by Mahindra. In association with Binani Cement for generations to come.
How many times have you heard someone say, it's as natural as the air you breathe? Well, as it turns out, that air might not be very natural at all. Here's a pretty grim picture of the air that you and I are breathing. In 2012, Yale University ranked 132 countries on air pollution, and shockingly, India ranked last. And if that's not scary enough, it turns out that outdoor air pollution is 5th leading cause of death in India, killing 620,000 people a year. And so, without a doubt, it's time to act. And thankfully, several ingenious innovators are doing just that. Over the next half hour, we'll meet some of the people who are creating exciting technologies to make sure fewer fumes live in our atmosphere. In our quest today, we are pursuing a future of zero emissions, zero pollution, and in turn, zero health hazards.